the gentleman for yielding, and I thank all of my colleagues who have spoken on this resolution, and certainly to Barbara Lee, my colleague from California, who has been not only a supporter and the author of this resolution, but all of our efforts to change the situation in Darfur. I had the honor to accompany Congresswoman Lee and our Speaker to Darfur last year ago, February, and saw the incredible devastation and the brutality and the genocide that is taking place there, and vowed to do whatever I can to see if we can change it. I've been wearing this green band to save Darfur for over a year and a half, but this band will not save the people of Darfur. All of my constituents, thousands of my constituents who have marched throughout the Bay Area, who've come across the country to march to save Darfur, will not save Darfur. What will save Darfur is the nations of the world owing up to their responsibility to reject this genocide, to stop this genocide, to stop this Holocaust against these people, and get the government of Sudan to do so. And of course, today we're here to call upon the country of China, the nation of China, to owe up to its responsibilities, given its huge influence, its economic influence, its military influence, its resource influence in Sudan, to use that influence to get the government of Sudan to start to sit down and to negotiate with all of the parties to end the arms trade that's taking place, to stop the economic engagement until such time as these people in Darfur are once again made safe. These people in Darfur are once again allowed to return to their villages, to their families, and start to put their lives back together, and to end the genocide. That's what is necessary to be done. My colleague, Mr. Goodlatte, referred to the Olympics. It's hard to believe that the world's going to look upon the host of the Olympics and see there, at the same time, a nation that is underwriting a genocide. That is absolutely on a daily basis, by its inaction and then by its positive actions, underwriting and allowing a genocide to go forward. It's not that China can stop this alone, but in concert with the rest of the nations of the world that have called out for an end to this genocide, to take actions against the economic activity and the military activity in Sudan. Congresswoman Lee has pushed the effort of divestiture that has been followed up in many states and cities and universities and other entities. This has got to continue to stop the genocide that now so many of my colleagues have witnessed firsthand on those terrible, terrible visits to Darfur, where we see the worst of humanity in the violence against these individuals and their families and their children. It has got to stop, and I want to thank my colleagues for bringing this bipartisan resolution to the floor to help us try and end